The universe as we know is a pretty confusing place, full of black holes, politicians, and the unshakable belief that we need to buy more socks. But what if I told you, dear viewer, that the key to understanding it all lies not in some distant galaxy, but in your dessert? Yes, you heard me right. Your pudding, that jiggly delicious concoction, might just hold the answers to life's biggest questions. Consider the humble pudding. It sits there, unassuming, in its little pot. Its wobbly surface, a mirror to the absurdity of existence. Its creamy depths, a swirling vortex of potential wisdom. We scoop it up, devour it, without a thought to the profound truths it might hold. But what if, instead, we paused, took a spoonful, and listened? Imagine, if you will, sitting down with a bowl of butterscotch pudding. You spoon a bit into your mouth, savoring the sweet, buttery flavor. And then, it hits you. A wave of pure, unadulterated insight. The meaning of life, the pudding whispers, is to find joy in the simplest things, or perhaps you're grappling with a particularly difficult decision. Work, love, the sudden urge to buy a penguin, life is full of choices. You turn to your trusty chocolate pudding for guidance. Follow your gut, it advises, its rich, dark depths holding the wisdom of the ages. And by gut, I mean your actual gut. What does it crave? These aren't just random dessert ramblings, mind you. This is the universe speaking through the medium of pudding. It's profound, ridiculous, and strangely comforting all at once. And the best part? You don't need a fancy degree in astrophysics or a direct line to the divine to decipher it. All you need is a spoon and an open mind. Why are we here? You ask the chocolate pudding, swirling your spoon in its velty depths. The pudding, wise beyond its years, or at least beyond its expiration date, ponders this for a moment. Perhaps it finally replies, the real question is not, but. And just like that, the universe shifts. The weight of existence, the pressure to find some grand purpose, melts away. You are free to embrace the absurdity, to revel in the why not of it all. The chocolate pudding, you see, understands that life isn't about finding all the answers. It's about enjoying the questions, the journey, the occasional accidental pudding mustache. So the next time you find yourself wrestling with a philosophical dilemma, don't despair. Grab a spoon and your favorite flavor of pudding. You might be surprised at the wisdom you uncover. Vanilla pudding, with its understated elegance, offers a glimpse into the infinite. It whispers of simplicity, of purity, of the beauty in the mundane. It reminds us that sometimes the most profound truths are hidden in plain sight. Look closer, the vanilla pudding whispers, its smooth surface reflecting your own image back at you. What do you see? You peer deeper, past the reflection of your own puzzled face, and see it. The vastness of the universe reflected in a single spoonful of pudding. The infinite possibilities, the endless wonders, all contained within this humble dessert. It's enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about reality, about existence, about the proper way to eat pudding. Section 5. The Banana Paradox Deconstructing Reality. Ah, banana pudding, the jester of the dessert world. It revels in the absurd, delights in the nonsensical. It throws banana slices at the face of logic and laughs a creamy, puddingy laugh. What is reality, anyway? The banana pudding asks, its voice a playful whisper. But a fleeting dream? A cosmic joke? A particularly wobbly plate of pudding on a unicycle? And suddenly the world seems a little less serious, a little more playful. The weight of expectations lifts, replaced by a sense of childlike wonder. The banana pudding, in its own nonsensical way, reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously. After all, in the grand scheme of the universe, we're all just a bunch of bananas floating in a cosmic pudding bowl. Section 6. Butterscotch Truths, Accepting the Absurd. Butterscotch pudding, with its rich, caramelly flavor, speaks of acceptance. It reminds us that life, like a spoonful of pudding, can be messy, unpredictable, and occasionally lumpy. But it's in those imperfections that we find the most delicious truths. Embrace the chaos, the butterscotch pudding whispers, its voice a soothing balm to the soul. For in the grand tapestry of existence, even the lumps have their place. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? That even our messiest moments, our most awkward stumbles, are all part of some grand cosmic design. So go ahead, lick the spoon, embrace the mess, and remember, life's too short to worry about a little spilled pudding. Section 7. Revelations in Rice Pudding. Finding meaning in the mundane. Rice pudding, often overlooked and underestimated, offers a profound lesson in finding meaning in the mundane. It reminds us that even the simplest things in life can hold unexpected depth and beauty. Pay attention, the rice pudding whispers, its voice a gentle murmur. Each grain of rice, a story. Each sprinkle of cinnamon, a universe of flavor. And it's true, isn't it? When we take the time to truly savor the moment, to appreciate the small details, we open ourselves up to a world of wonder. The rice pudding, in its quiet wisdom, teaches us that meaning isn't something we find out there in the world. It's something we create, moment by moment, through our attention, our intention, and yes, even our choice of dessert. Section 8. A spoonful of wisdom embracing the absurdity. So there you have it, dear reader. The next time you find yourself face to face with a bowl of pudding, don't just see dessert. See a sage, a guru, a culinary oracle waiting to impart its wisdom. Listen closely, for the universe speaks in mysterious ways, and sometimes those ways involve chocolate swirls and banana slices. Embrace the absurdity, my friend. Engage in conversations with your pudding. You might be surprised at the insights you uncover, the laughter you share, and the sheer joy of embracing the nonsensical. After all, in a universe as baffling as ours, sometimes a little pudding-fueled wisdom is all we have to guide us.